exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been built. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the home side's team today. Yassine Bono is the goalkeeper. Brahim plays with Hakem Ziyech in the wide positions. And leading the attack is Youssef En-Nesyri. This is the Argentina team.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Hakimi. Mazraoui. This is Hakimi. Senesi. McAllister. Marcos Senesi. And on to McAllister. Senesi. Palacios. Now there could be a real chance developing. And played back to Bono. No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, for me, Guy, it's his ability to combine with others in and around the box which makes him stand out. He's such a clever player. He could be the difference today.
Now to deliver a good ball in. They might be in. Oh, and there could be something building here. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Ashraf Hakimi. Pablo Maffeo. Kevin Zeno. Senesi. Zeno. This is a positive-looking move. McAllister. Nicolas Dominguez. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Possession changes hands. Raheem. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Nicolas Dominguez. Palacios. Beautifully weighted ball. Promising attack, but only to a point.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Raheem. Good cross into the middle. And he's managed to keep it in. Saiz. Hakim Ziyech. Now with Mazraoui. Nusayr Mazraoui. A really good interception to take the ball. Marcos Senesi. Could take things forward a notch here. Players waiting in the centre. Could be setting something now. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Raheem. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Possession, but that alone won't bring them level.
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
McAllister. Palacios. Kevin Zeno. Dominguez. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Ezequiel Palacios. Now with McAllister. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. And played back to Bono. Now how's the footwork? And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're off for the second half. Kevin Zeno. And on to McAllister. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Dominguez. Palacios. Nicolas Dominguez. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, if they are to get anything from this game, that save from Bono has to be the turning point. They're certainly still in this.
And the danger keeps on coming. The keeper might be called into action again soon. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. There's something on here, a chance to attack. That's a good ball. It's away, but not far enough. Chance to score! And the keeper does well to keep it out. McAllister. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
Now, where's the penetration?
Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. McAllister. Worth a go. Oh, that's a great block. And a chance for Argentina to extend their advantage from this corner. Corner kick played in, and he makes a save that's as easy as it gets. Brahim. Delivered towards the back stick. They'll be able to get that away. A move of real promise now. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Marcos Senesi. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? McAllister, and this could be, oh, great tackle, goal saver.
That looked a really big chance.
And the ref has played advantage here. Served through on a plate here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Eric Lamela. Nicolas Dominguez. Sees. And they've got it back now. Dominguez. Ezequiel Palacios. So quarter of an hour remaining. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. Nothing to worry about there. Brahim. Come for the early ball in. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. The ball won back. Roman Seis. Now with Mazraoui.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
McAllister. Lamela. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? A chance yet to appear. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. There's good width to this attack now. Brahim. That's a good ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. And that's where it ends. Eric Lamela. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he gave them a really hard time.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello to you from Burnley's historic Turf Moor. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Burnley, and they take on Chelsea.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
So the kick-off is Chelsea's, and we're away. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. But wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This looks promising from Chelsea, and that's where it ends. It was a good result for Chelsea in their last outing against Wolves. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, 2-0 at home, you can't complain with that. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Marcus Edwards. Good cross into the middle. Good chance. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
Wesley Fofana. Marc Cucurella. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The defence quick to snatch it back. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Josh Cullen. Marcus Edwards. Ball with James now. Really good interception to take the ball. Esteve. Pass that result. Throw-in, a little unlucky. Wesley Fofana. João Pedro. Could be setting something now. Getting closer. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This could be threatening. Marc Cucurella. Ball back with Chelsea now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, that's really nice. What a chance this could be. Neto. Great instinct there to cut it out. They're being afforded too much space here. Fernandez. Lawan. Lucas Pires. Lawan. Going up through the gears now. Josh Cullen. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Cullen. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Nicely played through. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. In the right position to cut out the pass. Cullen. And that's it for the first half here in Burnley. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Bersama. Using his body well to keep the ball.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Edwards. Terrific chance. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. And tidy work to push it to safety. Averted. Palmer. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Burnley face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Looking to put the cross in. Good patient build-up. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, Chelsea are still trailing here, but that's a goal that's given them fresh hope. Bersama. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And it's been given as offside. And Chelsea are making a change now. Bersama. Cullen. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. They go now, there could be a break on. A little sloppy on the ball there.
Santiago, Attendant's first game here today, so welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic game.
Laurent. Now, there could be something on in a moment, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Pass played through perfectly, and they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, this is bordering on the unbelievable. And you wonder what's still to come as the game restarts. Oliver Sonner. Josh Cullen. Now with Laurent. Lucas Perez. Edwards. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. What a chance here. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed is out. And stop what looked like a certain goal.
Over it comes. Still trouble here. Edwards. An attack that's come to nothing. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. Substitution coming up. We've got 20 to go in this one. It's nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep them guessing.
Wesley Fofana. Come away with the ball. Marcus Edwards. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Oh, that's really well cut out. Cullen. And on to Sonner. Josh Cullen. Hannibal. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Turning the defence around. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Good cross into the middle. Should score here. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Esteve. Anthony. Maxime Esteve. Only 5 minutes left and you can feel the tension here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Promising looking ball.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Through on a plate here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both sides being really positive in their play. They were committing numbers forward, and we saw some good goals.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Okay, yeah, no.
It's all about the cup today, and two teams intent upon consolidating their push for silverware. A tie that has plenty to commend it, and expect a few twists and turns along the way. Don't go anywhere, we'll have all the action for you live next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is Conference League action. It's a league phase confrontation. It's Heidenheim taking on Chelsea.
Well, if all goes well for Chelsea today, they should clinch a playoff spot. But as we've seen, they can be inconsistent. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, 5-4-1, it's certainly a defensive-looking lineup. A back five with four midfield players sitting in front of them. I'm not sure where the goal threat's going to come from today.
Im Süden unserer Republik, da gibt es eine Stadt, die an der Brenz gelegen, so viel zu bieten.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Erfolg will jeder haben und Tore schön und schnell. Sind die Zeiten auch mal düster, du strahlst immer hell. Wir kämpfen und wir siegen.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And possession lost there. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he deliver? And make no mistake, an early goal was beckoning.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
And Chelsea come away with it. Well, the away fans know they could have a bit of celebrating in their future. Will they make it into the playoffs?
Yeah, they're going to need help from elsewhere, but they have to focus on this game. That has to be their approach.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Takes it on. Great defending here. Just couldn't get the shot through. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. And a goal kick coming up. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations. He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
And offside it is. Kukureya. Tosin Adarabayo. Could be troublesome. Kukureya. Can they find a gap in the defence? Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Good distribution. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Malo Gusto. Gusto. Kukureya. And the pass keeps them going. Jan Schupner. Chance to do damage. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Kukureya. Fernandez. Chances on. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Niklas Dorsch. Traore has it. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Intercepted effortlessly. Interesting pass. Now with Palmer. And possibilities here. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Jan Schupner. And players waiting in the centre. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
That's a great reaction save.
And played short. And the pass deftly cut out. Can he put it away? Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
Well, there you have it. Just not enough going forward from them today. They've lacked tempo, they've lacked a sense of urgency, and above all, a bit of quality. It's been very disappointing.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. Can he find the net? Oh, that's great defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Now, who can he play it to? Fernandes. And looking towards the back post. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. That's a lovely ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And teammates to play it to. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Romeo Lavia. Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Neto. Cross could be useful. And defensive resilience there. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Really clever pressing. Nice looking move, this. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you. It's Heidenheim against Union Berlin. Oh, big moment! And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
And losing possession. What to like about that pass? Schuppner. Closing down well. Well, no way through in the end. Could be. Oh, that is a superb save. So a personnel change then. Who can they pick out? Oh, a tremendous block. Happy to shoot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal. Could be threatening. Nicely timed tackle. Could be dangerous. That is how to keep it out of the net. Still dangerous. Well, that's the end of that for now. And support available. Oh, nice ball.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Niklas Dorsch. Promising as they look to level it.
Yeah, it's all very good, but where's the penetration?
It's 20 minutes to go in this one. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
So the corner played into the box. And Chelsea have given it away.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
And look at this! And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking possibilities. And no let-up. Brilliantly blocked. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. That's a superb challenge. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Fancies it. Stops a surefire goal. Cole Palmer. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something.
The keeper's done everything he can to keep his side in this one.
And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Not messing around with that clearance. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Good tackle. Pedro. Jan Schupner. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Is this the moment? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Enzo Fernandez. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. You don't want to give the ball away there. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So 2-0 now. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Fairly comfortable at the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was
Some questions regarding the match. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now. Okay, we are out.
He walked through the door, the vision was clear, on tactics about unity and identity. The fans see it, and their support tells its own story. So far, so good, but could the best be yet to come? A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Thomas Partey in the middle of the park, and they go with just one in attack. And it's Chelsea to get the game started. Wesley Fofana. Caicedo. It's a perfect threaded through ball, and it's comfortably gathered. Merino. Onto Partey. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Ben White. Staying patient, the defence staying in shape. Now, this might be promising. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Having a try. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Forward progress continues. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Merino. This could get interesting. And it's on here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. He got his head to it. He's missed horribly. Poor effort. And the ball back with Pickford. Ball with James now. Space to attack here for Chelsea. Promise of something happening is over. Leandro Trossard. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Put into the middle. And they won't be going any further. Korea. Decent looking attack this. Great instinct there to cut it out. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Fernandez. Onto it, in on goal. And the firm grip kept on the ball. Chelsea come away with the ball. Cole Palmer. Well read to gain possession. Could be something building here for Arsenal. This could be threatening. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Reece James. There could be something building for Chelsea here. And that's where it ends. Gyökeres. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. He had to get that right, and he's done just that to stop them.
That was a vital bit of defending.
Moving forward well. Thomas Partey. Beautifully weighted ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. It took a touch, throw in. Wesley Fofana. Closed it down well. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Well, a chance here, a wonderful free kick opportunity. And it's in! An exquisite free kick, placed just where he wanted it to go.
As you'll see here, he controls this free kick brilliantly. He gets it over the wall using the inside of his foot. He gets very little or no movement on it at all through the air, and it's perfectly placed. An outstanding goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Marc Cucurella. Onto Fofana. Fernandes. Moises Caicedo. And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. Well, there we are, something to really underline just how well he's playing.
Yeah, he's been impressive, created some really good...
And the ball is rolling again after a sublime first-half performance from Arsenal. Pedro. Time to get creative from here. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Can't hang around. Enzo Fernandez. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. Oh, that's really nice. Getting closer. Having a try. And not this time, it's been saved.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Well read. Mikel Merino. Leandro Trossard. Oh, could be here. Still trouble here. The ref goes to his whistle. For that. Palmer. The defence quick to snatch it back. Nicely sets it up. Here we go, time for the transition. Can he finish? A really promising attack has come to naught.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got this to spark something. And a solid stop.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes something like that to change the feel of the game. One to latch onto here. Arsenal with the ball again. And this could be. Saved and held onto as well. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Using the body, that's textbook. William Saliba. Onto Odegaard. Gabriel. Played to White. Noni Madueke. Beautifully weighted ball. Pass is incomplete, nicely won. Merino. Leandro Trossard. Now Partey. Gabriel. Mikel Merino. Played to Gabriel. Martin Odegaard. William Saliba. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Cole Palmer. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Partey. And the momentum is lost. Drifting into a useful position here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. This could bring belief back. Oh, it was a wonderful chance. But he went to whack it rather than place it. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. that's been viewed as a foul. Wesley Fofana. It's quickly stopped, and they've been given a free kick for that.
Substitution for
Arsenal are making a change here.
Number 19, Leandro Trossard. Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? We're back underway at 2-1 now. Gabriel Martinelli. Now Saliba. Merino. William Saliba. Gabriel Martinelli. Mikel Merino. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Partey. Gabriel Martinelli, not prepared to give the ball up easily. Options available in the middle. And the attack is over. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions, thanks. Welcome everybody, we'll start some questions now. Apologies if you couldn't ask.
from one of England's most famous football venues, Elland Road. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Leeds United, and they take on Chelsea.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. Here's the Leeds United lineup.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Surely now. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start. The press works, now to push forward. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, a tough result for Chelsea in their last fixture against Arsenal. So how's this one going to go?
Yeah, not much between the two sides, but they did lose 2-1 in the end. They'll be certainly looking for a better performance today. More organised defensively, but still having that threat going forward. I think they'll win today, though.
Going for it. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Switched on and ready to intercept there. All gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Positive play on the front foot. Chance to score! And a solid stop. Delivered into the box. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here we can see it again, and the delivery from the corner's spot on, and it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
James. A little more room on the other side now. Toss him. This looks promising from Chelsea. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Anton Stach. Aronson. Good possession with a gear change coming. Brendan Aronson. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Tanaka. Now there's been a goal in the Brighton game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Villa. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Brendan Aronson. Garcia. Stack. Bio. Anton Stack. And they might be in. And it's on here. And it's comfortably gathered. Now there could be something on in a moment. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Machado. Brendan Aronson. Ruben Garcia. Stack. Tanaka. Well, football here that's a coach's dream.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
They're good so far, but no end result. Neto. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Genuine chance. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
One all then as we get started again. Bogle. Tanaka. Stack. Jayden Bogle. Allowed to go a long way with this. And the promise of something happening is over. Brendan Aronson. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Able to skip past. Oh, it's a superb reaction to win the ball this time. Played in with that. And there's the whistle, and the first half here in West Yorkshire comes to a close. The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Reece James. Moises Caicedo. Fernandez. Getting closer, and that's been ruled as offside. Brendan Aronson. Anton Stack. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Anton Stack. Lovely tiki-taka football. And it must be. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
Reece James. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Leeds face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Now it needs a good ball in. Making decent progress here. Toss in Adarabioyo. Mark Cucurella. Caicedo. Oh, brilliant anticipation. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And we can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at the Brighton game. Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've pulled one back with 59 minutes gone.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
A really good interception to take the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. What a chance this could be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. Even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and it finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Bio. Ruben Garcia. This could get interesting. Jakobio. Brendan Aronson. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Amex.
It's another for Aston Villa. They're back in this now with 71 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Big chance. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. James. Cole Palmer. That's a good ball. Cucurella. Still not clear. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that.
Well, what a game this has been. You've got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
Oh, good ball over the top. Having a try, and it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. A sub about to come off. Delivered into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Could be setting something now. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Anton Stach could take things forward a notch here. Oh, could be here. Oh, that's really well cut out. closer to a piece of late drama. All one, well read. Bogle. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Moises Caicedo.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Tanaka. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go, being really positive in their play. I think a draw is probably a fair result.
welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And very much look... And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Good through ball. His determination there for all to see. Cole Palmer. The defensive intervention there. Oh, this looks useful. Chelsea have designs on victory after drawing last time out against Leeds United. How might this encounter go for them?
Yeah, it was a tough contest. It finished 2-2 in the end. As for today, they're very evenly matched sides. Both are capable of causing each other problems, but I think they're going to share the spoils again today.
A concession of a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Cucurella. Cole Palmer. Fernandez. Possession lost by Chelsea here. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he?
Oh, a chance, Sue! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the Bournemouth throw coming up. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Could be dangerous. Semenyo. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Cucurella. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Pedro Neto might work out, but off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping.
Please return to the ticket office. Your husband is waiting for you.
Christie. And here now is Lewis Cook. And a fine tackle. Nicely played. Pedro. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Thoughtful play. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
What a decisive punch by the keeper. Tyler Adams. Too fair. Chelsea recovering possession well. Tyler Adams. Adams. Attacking with vigour. Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. Cole Palmer. Now with James. Fofana. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can he score? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
And easily intercepted. So nearing the break, Chelsea hold the edge. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Will it go in? And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Kukureya. Intelligent defending. Too fair. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can they forge ahead? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Credit to them for winning back possession. And the referee blows the whistle. The first... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. But into the keeper's gloves. A sloppy passage of play.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Palmer. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Manchester United.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Chelsea have it back now. Enzo Fernandez. And moving it forward, but really sticking to their task defensively. Lewis Cook. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He's in behind. Still a chance. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Now with Senesi. Tyler Adams. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Nice weight on the pass. Possible chance. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? But no one latched onto it. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Traore. Too fair. Adams. Distributing it well. Showing a great defensive instinct. And continues his run. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Oh, this could be menacing. And he took it without any fuss. Antoine Semenyo. Now with Ryan Christie. On to Zabani. Too fair. Really good challenge. Oh, good idea. Save, but still a chance. Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 20, Xabi Alonso, to be replaced by...
Well, what a game this has been. Got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
And a free kick given. Oh, great vision. Excellent vision. Chances on. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Well read to ease the pressure. And keeping possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Crossing into the middle. Danger still on. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Fofana. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And And offside it is. And nicely over the top. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Fernandez. Malo Gusto. And tidily played.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Still a chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. A very timely interception.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Oh, in with a chance. Antoine Semenyo. Attacking with vigour. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Defensive intervention there. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, a real solid performance from him, crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? That'll be all, thank you.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. Thank you very much for
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the most difficult job of all, finding a way to turn their doubts into new belief. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got our eyes on another UEFA Conference League fixture here. It's Rennes, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I'm always pleased to be watching Chelsea because when they play well, they're a really good team. If everything goes their way today, they should clinch a playoff spot.
First half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Here's the Rennes team sheet.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward at every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
Pushing forward with options available now. Rongier. This could be dangerous. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
Enzo Fernandez. Now, surely. Good stop, and more importantly, or might be in here. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Fofana. Well, this is how it looks, showing what the visitors have to do here. A good performance, and they can get themselves in the playoffs today.
Yeah, they might only need a point, but they need to play with more ambition than that. This is a game they should try and dominate.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Making decent progress here. For the lead here. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. This has to be. Now, surely. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Now he's in. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Fofana. Gracia. And it's given away. Rongier. It's a confident push forward. Puts the ball into the box. And it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Reece James. João Pedro. Wrong side of the defence, offside. Mohamed Omari. Rongier. Palmer. pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Mohamed Omari. Chelsea have possession again. Fernandez. Cucurella. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Big chance. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Mohamed Omari. Lilian Gracia. Omari. Rongier. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Real Betis. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Now, what can they do from here? And that's where it ends.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Cole Palmer. Played in with that. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Great instinct there to cut it out. Out of play, throw in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Fofana. Rongier. Ball one, well read.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Palmer. Cucurella. Decent looking attack this. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again then. Chelsea bossing it so far and they'll be keen on keeping it that way. Moises Caicedo. Neto. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Got into the middle. It's a big, big miss, but it wouldn't have counted.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Chelsea are making a change now. Seko Fofana. Hateboer. Fofana. Closed it down well. And the Ligue 1 season continues with another game soon for you on EA TV as Rennes face Brest. All the action.
Big moment this.
And that has fair rattled the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a really good connection. Just couldn't keep it down enough.
They're making a change here. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Rongier. Ludovic Blas. That's a good ball. intercepted. Great reading of the game. Mohamed Omari. Chelsea showing good width here. Ball lost and the chance gone. Caicedo. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Cole Palmer. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps. Opportunity now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Away we go again at 4-0 now. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's another goal for Real Betis. They're ahead by 2 now, with 65 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Oh, could be a chance here. Mark Cucurella. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Mohamed Omari. Glass. Seko Fofana. Read the pass well and cuts it out. He might get caught on the break here. And offside rules the assistant referee. "20 minutes left to play. Chelsea come away with the ball. Weighted beautifully, played in, and this could be. Oh, a superb stop.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Foul challenge and a free kick results. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Lilian Gracia. Hans Hatterborg. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Hatterborg. Mohamed Omari. Glass. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That could have touched out. Throw in now. Sub about to come on. Rongier. Pass as precise as they come. Good vision. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Glass. And the press has paid off here. And the ball is back with Gallon. And that's how to play it through. But a good bit of defending to stop it.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Really good pass. The defence quick to snatch it back. And as the game is brought to an end, a look at the table confirms that a place in the playoffs at the very least is guaranteed.
And automatic qualification has to be their aim now. A strong finish and they certainly have a chance.